Can you dig it? Gentlemen, it is time. This is for no one. This is the inaugural stream. We are live. I am the Ginger Giant because I couldn't copyright it without the numbers. Had to be 645, couldn't come up with the name first, but you know what? We don't let things keep us down here, we have fun here. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen of the world, by which I mean my 5 buddies and no one else, this is the inaugural Fire Pro Spectacular, because I made me and a bunch of my friends in a wrestling game, and it is fun to see them punch each other. So, without further ado, we shall transition to the game. So, the things that we like on here. We like fighting games, although I'm bad at them. I like RPGs, though I'm bad at those. I like guitar, because I'm decent at that. And we love fake-ass wrestling, even more fake than it already is, by which I mean choreographed for those people who care. But this will be a match for the ages. 4 challengers that we can see here. We have, who I will only refer to as Bird, in the Doom Guy looking outfits. We have our first viewer. Welcome to the Ginger Giant Spectacular Wrestling Event. This event is going to have a weird ghetto way of being run. We will see their entrances. We shall see these challengers put their heart and soul into their walk-ons. And actually, Poke Locker, would you like to participate in the match? So, where's the Blanca? We got one match. We have one match of 4 people. This is inaugural. I don't want this to last longer than 15 minutes. It's going to be over the top of the rope Royal Rumble match, and we will see how this goes. But because you showed up first, you know what? My streamer friends get to go. Humco gets to go. But I don't see Bird here. So, as a matter of protocol, the Poke Locker will join this match. So actually, let's get everything set up. So, before we start this match, this changes nothing. We will see their entrances, and then, after this, we will have to switch back out to the main menu and switch to Royal Rumble so that we can actually put the match on, because I don't know how to do entrances with it in this. But without further ado, let's see some brave souls enter this match. But before we do that, no, not that one. We need this arena to be set. They will be fighting in the Red de Mexico arena. And pay no attention to the facts. First off, my 2 friends here that also stream on Twitch, check out their channels if you have the time. My friend... Yeah, never mind all that. That's for later. Holy Cheems, despite what the name says up there, there is no space in it. It's just HOLYCHEEMS. Check his channel out for some quality content. And also, check out Ivy Snore, spelled like that, IVYSNOR. He has 100 followers. He's successful. We will not be. Alright, so let's get the show on the road. We will see these challengers, these men of heart, enter this arena. First entering will be the friend Ivy Snore, entering to the music of his favorite series that will get me copyright struck, just you watch. And as he makes his way to the ring, looking confident with his purple lighting. And if you're wondering why his skin is green, you're not one of our friends, because his channel, that's his skin color, damn it. But it looks like some Latino heat will be making the way to the ring. And El Rey de los Strippers comes to the ring. Showing people what's up. And a ninja of some renown as he shows off his illusionary techniques. It is viewer of multiple channels, streamer of some years ago, has returned to prove himself El Rey de los Luchadores. And lastly, the competitor with certainly size on his side, friend of the channel, Holy Cheese. Look at that walk. Look at that confidence. You could pray to have half of it and not get it. And now, as per the previous reference, it will not be a Royal Rumble match if it is set to that type. But we needed it for the entrances. And so, we switch. Only extra rule to this is that anyone that goes over that rope is going to be out of the match. And we will be fighting in the same arena, the same music. This was clearly very cleverly set up in advance. 3 count pins. Who will win? It's anyone's guess. All types of moves are allowed here. Dragon Ball, Naruto, Street Fighter. There is no limit with what can happen in the Ginger Wrestling Federation. Nice strike. Crossbody chops, punches to the gut. It's going to be chaos, folks, before one of these brave competitors gets eliminated. Ginger Wrestling Federation, despite its name, trying to reach out to the Latino market. And the bear hug in the corner, that's going to be devastating. Can't give a play-by-play on every single move, but we will try here. Again, this is Ginger Giant 645, if you are looking to follow. This is all of 2 viewers right now! We are growing, folks, because you can grow from literally nothing. And PokeLocker expressing his national pride in the chat. Does Humco count, I ask? Knowing the answer is no in your eyes. And a devastating Rapukin. No wave coming from it, but definitely a strike. But the ref is down! Already! It's already a league of extraordinary violence and extraordinary heroics. Not a lot has happened in this ring so far. Welcome, you poor soul. I made this channel for my friends and literally no one else. You will be very confused, but we are having a knockdown drag-out match here. Who knows who could win? But again, the gentleman with the green skin is one Ivy Snore, also a channel on Twitch that you can check out. Check out the VOD for the text on that. And the fellow in the sumo gear is Holy Cheems, another friend of the channel here. This is the first stream I have ever done. I expect to gain no one, because this is for a very specific set of people, but I'm glad that you have stuck around. Up to 3 viewers, PokeLocker says. That is more than I ever dreamed to accomplish. And a kicking match, nose to nose, man to man, and Humco falls. But they're not out until they get knocked out, pinned, or thrown out of the ring that they fight on. Oh, and a tag move! And a devastating double choke slam, but he reverses with a soccer kick right after the betrayal. And a strike to the face, and another soccer kick. Our Latino competitors putting in the work. And there is the Holy Cheems putting in the work. Alright, the question of the day in the chat. If you could have any character as a love interest in a TV show about you, who would you choose? I'd say it's far too early for waifu discussions. Tifa from FF7. There, preliminary answer. Moving on. And Holy Cheems is tossed up. Argentinian backbreaker from King of Fighters. More soccer kicks, headbutts. Not one competitor out yet. These brave souls, they all want it so badly they can taste it. In the inaugural Ginger Wrestling Federation Invitational! And he picks him up. And the double tag team to send him careening to the mat. And that pin is far too close to the ropes. And a sword and a sumo hit. Devastating finishers being executed left and right. That could have outed him! And Humko is the first one to be tossed out. Devastating move landed on James, but at any moment he could throw someone out of this arena. Interrupted his finisher. Folks, I've officially achieved twice the amount I ever expected to have. And it looks like Poke Locker from the chat is out. It's just Ivy, Snore, and Cheems. Makes sense. Most successful streamers make the most successful wrestlers. I'm not even here. And he lands the 100 kicks. Yes, sadly, the strength of this ring could not provide them the strength they wanted. It is a green and white show now. Cancelled for saying that, but we don't care here. At least not yet. Oh, and the taunt! Look at this! Follows it up with a couple of stomps. James is feeling very confident, but he's sent to the ropes. Man-to-man and a clothesline. Ooh, that drop had to hurt. That's a lot of power in that, and he has lost! The winner is Ivy Snore! The man with the most followers wins the inaugural match. Will his reign continue? We will have to see as we continue through the ages. Yes, and as you can see, we have the timers on the KOs. Well, folks, this was a very short stream. It is a Monday night, but I intended for there to be one match, and I'm sticking to it. So, we will see how this goes in the future. We will have the chat be able to suggest matchups, but for now, it will have to wait till Saturday on a day of more time, more energy. But I cannot thank Ginger Nation enough for turning up. That is a working title, and I don't know if it's going to stay that way. So, all of you, friends, family, close relations, business associates, thank you for turning up. Even new people who have to be just utterly confused, I thank you. So all of you, have a good night, and good luck to you as we lead up to the holidays. The Ginger Wrestling Federation will continue elsewhere. Good night all, and good luck.